And welcome into PureAdrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of Game 3 of the Mets and Cubs series. Both these teams have split, with the Cubs winning 3-1 on Monday night, the Mets winning 4-2 last night. So it's not the final game of the series. They do have an afternoon game tomorrow. But a big advantage to the team that wins tonight. Pitching matchup today, it's Jose Butto for the Mets against Imanaga for the Cubs. Unbelievable debut season so far. 5 starts, 4-0 with a 0.98 ERA. 27 and 2/3 innings for Imanaga. 2 home runs, 3 walks to 28 strikeouts, averaging 5.5 innings per start. Butto not doing too bad either. 0-1 record, but a 2.86 ERA in 4 starts, 22 innings, giving up 2 home runs. Walks are high, 12 walks to 25 strikeouts, and he averages 5.5 innings per start as well. We'll get into tonight's lineups as well. Peter's here. Oh, let me go over this way first. Before I got the software going, Danny Holcomb was here saying, "Let's go Mets." Hope a Reds fan out. But Peter's here saying, 30 days. How are you? Peter, how are you tonight? I'm doing good. We'll wait till some more people are in to talk about April's stream numbers, but you guys absolutely helped crush it. Hey, Kenneth Clark is here. Hey, my friend, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing good tonight. And no poll. Oh, no poll question up. There you go. I forgot to hit the enter button. But thank you, Kenneth. There we go. Johnny Thomas is already here as well. What's up, Johnny? Is Bader playing? Yes, Bader is playing out in center field tonight. Let's look at some of the other MLB scores going on right now. The Phillies just what did they do? Phillies just beat the Angels 2-1. The Braves beat the Mariners 5-2. The Padres beat the Reds 6-2. The A's beat the Pirates 4-0 today. The Royals beat the Blue Jays 6-1. The Twins beat the White Sox 10-5, and the Brewers beat the Rays 7-1, and the Tigers beat the Cardinals 4-1. So other games tonight: the Yankees and Orioles, no score in the second. Rockies and Marlins, no score in the second. Cubs and Mets here getting ready to go. Giants and Red Sox as well. Our buddy Thomas Fitzpatrick covering that game over on his channel. Nationals and Rangers tonight at 8. Guardians and Astros at 8:10. And then the Dodgers and Diamondbacks at 9:40. Yamamoto against Montgomery. Maybe I'll watch some of that one tonight. Hey, Lamar's here. Why bench Nimmo? Well, first off, he's still struggling at the plate. So just giving him a night off. I don't mind Taylor getting a little action tonight. Put him in the leadoff spot. He's batting .277, where Nimmo's batting .200. So I don't mind that. Get a little bit better production maybe out of the number 1 spot. And Peter says, I love the hustle players. Yep, a little trade today. The Mets did send Zach Short to the Boston Red Sox for cash considerations. So as we wait for first pitch here, let me look in on an Oriole Bird Watcher. He's got the Yankees and Orioles game tonight. No score, bottom second. He's got 70 people watching him already. What do we got going on here? We already got 11 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We already got 4 votes in the poll as well. 2 people voted for the Mets, 1 hoping for a great game, and 1 saying they either need fantasy points or their bets to hit. Who is backup shortstop? Well, right now I don't know. I don't know. So maybe are they going to call up Acuna? Acuna could play second or short. I don't know if they're going to call him up yet or not, but it'll be interesting to see. Our buddy Thomas Fitzpatrick just went live. We'll keep an eye on him tonight as well. Still about 5 minutes away from first pitch here. They're showing the Mets pregame hitting a wiffle ball off the tee. Alvarez probably won't be back until the All-Star game or close to it. And Marte is back in the lineup tonight, Peter. He was back with the team last night and was available to pinch hit, but they gave him the night off. And with the 4-2 win, they didn't need him. But back in the lineup tonight and playing right field. So for the Cubs tonight, their lineup, it'll be Nico Horner once again. Mike Tauchman will bat second. Ian Happ third. Christopher Morel fourth. Michael Busch back at first base, batting fifth. Dansby Swanson sixth. Matt Mervis will DH and bat seventh. Miguel Amaya will catch and bat eighth. And PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong, will bat ninth. The Mets defense, it'll be Beatty at third. Lindor at short. McNeil at second. Alonso at first. Tomas Nido doing the catching tonight. Tyrone Taylor batting in playing left field. Bader in center. Marte in right. Once again, the pitching matchup, it'll be Jose Butto for the Mets and Imanaga for the Cubs. Peter says we really need his legs. Yeah, I'm expecting a big night from Marte. First game back in the lineup after his leave. But welcome in everyone already. We got 17 people stopping by the stream already. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. It really does help our channel out. Consider subscribing as well. But let's look at some of the other sports leagues going on tonight. We got the Golden Knights and Stars in the NHL tonight at 7:30. That series is tied up at 2. The Kings and Oilers tonight at 10. Edmonton has a 3-1 series lead there, trying to close that one out. And in the NBA tonight at 7:30, it's the Heat and the Celtics. Celtics looking to close that series out. And the Mavericks and the Clippers, that series is tied up at 2. So a big advantage to the winner tonight there as well. Huh. Curtis Joseph says 1-1 Vegas and Stars started at 7. Thank you for the update. ESPN here on my side says 7:30. So let me refresh it. It says 7:30 here with no score. So Curtis Joseph, if that's true, keep me updated, please. But man, before we get the first pitch going here, guys. Yo, never mind. Replay, he says. Curtis Joseph says, never mind. Replay. Waters here saying hello. Man, you guys are the best. What a month of April here for the channel. We absolutely crushed our most views in a month. Our other record was just under 15,000 views. This time, just over 19,000 in April. Watch hours, most in a month was 1,141. April, we had 2,265, almost doubled it. Replay views as well was 1,693. It's now 2,635. And we gained 179 new subscribers in the month of April. So you guys absolutely crushed it for us here. We really appreciate it. And today starts May 1st. So let's hope May beats April. Let me cover that. Water says, man, I feel like 2024 is flying by. Yep. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. That's all right, Curtis. The ESPN has been wrong before. And Horner steps in. First pitch is in for a strike, and we're underway. Horner 0 for 8 in this series. Mets wearing their City Connect jerseys again. Oh, base hit down the line. Past the diving Beatty. Horner will turn and go to second. So a leadoff double. Peter says that's because I'm worth 1,000 people. Wow. So a leadoff double there for Horner. That'll bring up Talkman. Three for 7 in this series so far. Outside, 1-0. Batting .307 on the year with 3 homers, 10 runs batted in. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0, way outside, 3-0. Butto, his last outing Friday against St. Louis, went 5 2/3. Gave up 4 runs on 4 hits with 3 walks and 4 strikeouts. The 3-0, outside, ball 4. So the first 2 men are on here for the Cubs. That'll bring up Ian Happ. Batting .206 on the year with 1 homer, 11 runs batted in. Priest on a plane said, yo, PAS, I'm back for your daily dose of negativity. All right. Runners on first and second. Just in time for runners on first and second in the top of the first with nobody out for Ian Happ. That would have been a ball way inside, 0-1. Hey, Farhan. Hey-o. What's up, Farhan? You're Farhan, your Oakland A's, man. Absolutely crushing it. They're almost 500 now, aren't they? The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. C. Lee, what's up, C. Lee? Saying hi again, everyone. We only laugh to keep from crying. It's how the Mets fan copes. Lane, let's go Mets. The 2-2 pickoff throw, not in time. All right, Butto set. It's already up to 10 pitches here with nobody out in the first. Swung on a miss. The ball down and in. One away. Nice pitch. That'll bring up Christopher Morel. Lane says, why can't the Mets wear the City Connect? It's an MLB rule. I don't know why, but it's an MLB rule. I agree with you, Lane. I would like this to be the road uniform. And maybe with them knowing how much the fans like it, maybe they will change the road uniform next year. Inside, 1-0 here to Morel. Morel's batting .215 on the year with 4 homers, 14 runs batted in. 2 for 7 in this series. Hit the game-winning home run on Friday night against Diaz. The 1-0. Popped foul. Alonso will give a look, but it'll go out of play, 1-1. Welcome in, everyone. We're up to 41 people watching already. Thank you all for stopping by our stream. Please hit that thumbs up for us. Vote in the poll there in the chat as well. Ooh, what happens first? Lindor stays over 200 for a week, or Alvarez comes back? We're going to keep a track on that. Pickoff throw. Oh, that's 2 now. One-on-one to count. Butto sets and deals. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1 popped up, foul. Alonso in foul ground comes over, and he'll make the catch 2 away. That'll bring up Michael Bush. We're up to 18 likes on the stream already. Let's go. 18 votes in the poll as well. 21 votes in the poll. Let's go. Michael Bush 0 for 4 in this series, but batting .266 on the year. He's got 6 home runs as well. Big batter here for Butto. Outside, 1-0. Check swing foul. 1-1. That would have been inside. The 1-1. Down in the dirt, 2-1. The 2-1 up high, 3-1. So again, struggling. His first 2 starts of the year, he was absolutely like. Oh, I just said Priest. I just said we'll keep an eye on it. I don't know. I don't know what'll happen first if Lindor stays over 200 for a week or if Alvarez comes back. Check swing foul, 3-2. Yeah, so what does the chat think? Let us know. What happens? Lindor stays over 200 for a week, or Alvarez comes back? And Bush pops it up on the infield. Beatty, and he'll make the catch. Great job by Butto to get it out of trouble. Leadoff double and a walk, and next retires the next three. We go bottom one, still scoreless. Once again, for the Mets tonight, it'll be Taylor leading off. Marte back in the lineup, batting second. Lindor third. Alonso fourth. JD Martinez fifth. Jeff McNeil sixth. Harrison Bader seventh. Brett Beatty eighth. And Thomas Nido will bat ninth. I feel like the Mets still need a upgraded catcher. Got to do something at catcher. I have a few more semi-negative what's more likely questions if you want. Put them in. Let's go. Very political answer, by the way. I don't know what'll happen first. I mean, Lindor's he's not batting 200. He's only batting 197. He's only batting 197. So he's got to get up to 200 first. 42 people watching. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up for us. 25 likes in the stream. Vote in the poll in the chat there as well. If you want to hang out with us during some more Mets live streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe to the channel. So this is the first time the Mets are seeing Imanaga showing the Coca-Cola sign up there where Stewart hit that ball last night. Mets have four left-handed bats coming up the bench. Narvaez, Nimmo, Wendell, and Stewart available tonight. Sounds like a bunch of the Blue Jays averages, he says. Up high, 1-0. Oh, maybe, and with the lefty on the mound, maybe they didn't want, maybe just giving Nimmo the night off with the lefty on the mound. The 1-0. And that one hit out to center. PCA there makes the catch on the run. One away. That'll bring up Marte back in the lineup after about a week off. The Cubs defense, it'll be Morel at third, Swanson at short, Horner at second, Bush at first, Amaya doing the catching, Happen left, Crow Armstrong in center, and Talkman in right. Yep, first appearance since Friday. The first pitch on the top of the zone, 0-1. Fouled straight back, 0-2 the count. Why is there a discussion about a backup catcher that hits ninth? Well, I'm not worried about where he hits. I'm worried about them throwing out base runners, which neither of our catchers can do. Yes, and we do have to figure out the Lindor situation if he's not going to bat about 260, 270. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Lindor. Priest's favorite player. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Lindor batting from the right side tonight, batting .273 from the right side. 1 homer, .773 OPS. Outside, 1-1. Hey, Geraldo's here saying LFGM, let's go. Here comes a slugger. I hope not, Curtis. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Well, there you go. Lindor always does well when I've lost all hope with him. Well, the 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. That ball was close to the bottom of the zone. Not sure if it would have been called a strike or not. The 2-2. And he pops one. Swanson in the shallow left. And he'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the second. No score. For the Cubs in the second, it'll be Swanson, Mervis, and Amaya. Geraldo says, my fat fingers voted Cubs, but I meant to vote Mets. Let's check in on our two friends, see how they're doing tonight. Oriole Birdwatcher. He's got the Orioles and Yankees tonight, bottom third. Still no score there. Our buddy Thomas Fitzpatrick has got the Red Sox and Giants. Bottom one, no score there. What happened to Lindor? Is it no motivation now that he's paid? Yeah, I think so. Let's go over and look as we wait for the Cubs to come back up here in the second. Six years with Cleveland, Lindor was a .285 hitter. 4 years with the Mets, he's a .250 hitter and batting under 200 this year. Fastball inside, 1-0 the count. Swanson's 1 for 6 in this series, batting .234 with 3 homers, 11 runs batted in. Pre says, I'd like to see a study on the win-loss records when your two-hole hitter hits twice or more in the game. Maybe that's why the NFL is way better. Well, first off, the NFL is not way better. People complain about how boring baseball is. You ever see how much no action there is in a football game? There's much more time in a football game when nothing's going on. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Second strikeout for Butto. Oh, salary-wise. My bad, Curtis. Hey, Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights, saying, hey, everyone, happy Wednesday. Saying go Mets as well. Salary-wise. Well, there's much more national money for the NFL than there is. Baseball is more regional. Mervis, 2 for 19 on the year, 0 for 4 in this series. First pitch was inside. Ground ball. Beatty, nice play. Got him. Nice play by Beatty. Snow coned it down there at third. I think we win games when your two-hole hitter hits twice or more. What do you mean twice or more? Everybody gets almost 3 at-bats. Having half your games over in two-hole kills us. Oh, do you mean 2 hits? Not 2 at-bats. True. Farhan, hey, Farhan, what's up? True. You do get your fair share of dry football games. Yes, sir. Up high, 1-1. Did anyone notice the losing streak we went on when Marte left? Yep. Happened last year, too. Look how much this team struggled last year without Marte in the lineup. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. True, but pay the players whatever up front so when the player declines, you can let them go. No. Well, no. The MLB Players Association stood together and said, no, we're not going to take that, where the NFL players took it. It bounced in the dirt, 3-2. I believe baseball contracts are guaranteed unless they retire. Popped foul. It'll go out of play down the right field side. 3-2. Butto up to 33 pitches here with 2 out. Marco, I like football, but baseball is my first love. Yes, agreed, Marco. I like football too, but baseball, I love all the in and outs of a baseball game. Fouled off again, still 3-2. We don't need to let him go. We just can't give a really important lineup spot to a streaky hitter. Yeah, I agree with that. Drop him down to the 7, 8, 9 spot until he starts getting it together. The 3-2. Outside, another stinking walk. I hate walks. Second walk of the night. Can't get a starting pitcher unless it's Severino to go more than 5 innings. Butto, Hauser. Hauser averaging almost 7 walks per start. Swung on a miss. 0-1 the count here to Crow Armstrong. You're correct, John. Guaranteed contracts in the other 3 major sports. Yep. Except if you're Bonilla. No, there's a lot of guys that take deferred money. It's not. It's just funny because it's the Mets that it's Bonilla, but there's more teams paying guys more than Bonilla and for a longer amount of time. But because it's the Mets and it's easy to make fun, all we hear about is Bobby Bonilla. Bunt foul, 1-2. But you're still not catching my point about the catcher. I don't care where the catcher bats. I don't care if the catcher bats 0 for an average. I need a catcher that's going to throw people out, running bases. We don't have a catcher that does that. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. But I also agree with you where Lindor should not be batting second or third in this lineup. The 2-2. And tapped right to Butto, and he'll grab it and throw it to Alonso. That'll retire the side. We go to the bottom of the second, still scoreless. For the Mets, it'll be Alonso, Martinez, and McNeil. Peter says I would make him sell hot dogs at least. Farhan, did you get a chance to look at my Discord message? Peter says I'm with you. I like defense for catchers. Yeah. Frank is here saying let's go Mets. So so, so 197 is batting second. Well, he's batting third tonight. Isn't that spot for one of your better hitters? Well, he's supposed to be one of our better hitters, but he's not. But yet the manager doesn't move him down in the lineup. Have you seen the number of stolen bases with the new rules? Our guys, yes. See, now you switch it to our guys. Don't throw out runner at impressive rates. Yes, they do. Frank says best catcher ever, Johnny Bench. Check in on Oriole Bird Watcher right now. He's got 70 people watching. Baltimore and the Yankees, no score in the fourth. Check in on Fitzy. He's got 8 people watching. Red Sox and Giants, no score. Oh, no. Oh, no, he says. All right, here we go. Alonso will lead it off. And rips it foul down the left field side into the screen. He's batting 234, so he's struggling as well, but he's got 8 home runs, 15 runs batted in, 0 for 6 in this series. The 0-1. Laced down the right field side this time, 0-2. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. SNY really squeezes their money's worth out of Steve. Yep. It was funny. It was dollar hot dog night last night, so that was hilarious. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, had a ball in the dirt. 1 away. Second strikeout for Imanaga. Oh, that one missed somewhere. 1-0 the count. If Lindor is still flirting with 200 line by the time Alvarez comes back, do you think that's the proper time to move Lindor to the bottom of the lineup? I'm saying now's the time to move him to the bottom of the lineup, but the manager's not doing it. They got to stop worrying about egos with these guys, and it's about performance. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Fouled straight back, 1-2 the count. What do I think what should be? Outside, 2-2. What do you think it should be? Yep, man, exactly, Curtis. I could be part of it. Not moving them because of the front office saying so. The 2-2. Oh, outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Imanaga's only walked 3 batters this season, so it's weird to have a 3-2 count here. Here's the 3-2. Up high, ball 4. So a 1-out walk there for Martinez. That'll bring up Jeff McNeil. Priest says, this is what I think, barring injury. Nimmo 1, Marte 2, Martinez 3, Alonso 4, Alvarez 5. There comes the injury part. Yep, all right. Let's see 6 through 9. McNeil swings and misses, 0-1. McNeil 2 for 6 so far in this series, batting .247 on the year with 1 home run, 7 runs batted in. The 0-1. Tap fouled straight back, 0-2. The 60-foot 6 inches that separates home plate and the rubber is measured from the back of the plate to the front of the rubber. I did not know that. Down low, 1-2. Peter says, who will we trade for one more starting pitcher? Nobody. They got Senga coming back. So once Senga's back, tapped foul, still 1-2. Let's see here. I agree with you with Nimmo. Let's see here. Marte. And then either way, I could go Martinez and Alonso, 3-4, either way. And that one ripped into right center field. That'll get down for a base hit. He stumbled coming around second, so he goes back. But that'll bring up Harrison Bader. So let's see here. That would be 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'm still going catcher in the 9 hole. I'd go Lindor 8. Alvarez 5th. Yep. Beatty. I go Beatty 6th. Popped foul. 0-1. Beatty 6th. Who am I missing? Oh, McNeil. We need one after him. Here's my boy Bader. And a ground ball to short. Swanson's got it. Steps on the bag. Over to first. 6-6-3 double play. So the Mets get a couple base runners but do not score. We go to the third. Still scoreless. For the Cubs, back to the top of the lineup with Horner, Talkman, and Happ. We got 27 likes on the stream already, 37 votes in the poll. If you have not, hit that thumbs up for us. Vote in the poll. You want to hang out during some more MLB live streams, especially the Mets, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe. Pre says Nimmo 1, Marte 2, Alonso 3, Martinez 4, Alvarez 5. Ooh, Lindor 6. Why do you have Lindor batting 6? That's still a prime spot. That's why I'm going Beatty there, because he's got more pop than McNeil. Uh-oh. The Mets just made a move. Wendell in at shortstop. Wendell in at short. What about DJ Stewart? Priest on a plane. He's the first. He's a bat off the bench. Because ego actually does matter in the MLB. I realize that going from 2 to 8 might really hurt. Oh, like his 196 average hasn't hurt. No swing, 1-1 here. We'll keep an eye. I'll get Twitter going to see what the deal with Lindor is. Fouled straight back, 1-2. So I guess we don't have to worry about Lindor anymore tonight. Did you guys hurt Lindor's feelings? I guess so. It would really depend on matchups. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Third strikeout for Butto. That'll bring up Talkman. He walked his first time up. Flies one out to left. Taylor's there. He'll make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Hap. Hap struck out his first time. No. Nope. No more. He's out of the game. No more Lindor talk. Go hang out with Wardy or Rob and talk. My numbers keep dropping the more you talk about Lindor. The 0-1. Grounded foul, 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Great inning by Butto. We go bottom 3. Still scoreless. Up to 27 likes on the stream. 41 votes in the poll. 51% saying Mets. 39% saying Cubs. 7% hoping for a great game. Oriole bird watcher. It's got 70 people watching him. He's got the top of the fifth with the O's and the Yankees. Yankees have a 2-0 lead there. Fitzy's got the Red Sox and the Giants, top of the third there. 1-0 Giants. Curtis, if you're still here, Stars and Golden Knights, 1-1 in the first. I'm sure you heard Jets planning on a new stadium somewhere close to Queens. Yes, I did hear, but I know their lease with the Giants is up next season, I think. 2025 season, I think. But they're not. You wouldn't have a new stadium built in that amount of time, so probably wouldn't be till 2030, probably, unless the Mets let them play at Citi Field. But I don't know. But for the Mets, it'll be Beatty, Nitto, and Taylor, 8, 9, and 1 in the Mets lineup. Thank you all so much for stopping by our stream tonight. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. The first pitch to Beatty. Inside, 1-0. Brett Beatty, 1 for 4 in this series, batting .256. 1 homer, 9 runs batted in. And Beatty hits one foul down the right field side. It'll go out of play. Wow. Rockies have trailed in all 30 games this season. Wow. All 30 games. Swung on him. Oh, got a piece. 1-2 to count. Imanaga only had 33 pitches here and 3 pitches into the third. The 1-2. Fouled straight back. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Tried to check his swing. No swing, 2-2. The 2-2. A way up high, 3-2. To trail every game is hard to do. Imanaga up to 36 pitches here. And a ground ball to second. Horner's got it. Over to first, 1 away. Yeah, okay. Lindor's not it's illness. Lindor's got the flu. And that one, Nito out the center. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup with Taylor. He flew out to center his first time up. First pitch is down low to Taylor, 1-0. Welcome into the 62 people watching. Thank you all so much for stopping by our stream. No score here in the bottom of the third. 40th pitch of the game for Imanaga. And that went down to third. Morel on the backhand. Nice go. I think he turned. I think he's going to be out at first. I think Taylor's going to be out at first if they tag him. Let's see. Oh, it hit him in the leg. Nope, he didn't turn. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm going to call that a single. Yep, I'm going to call that a single. I think he would have beaten the throw even if he scooped it out of the dirt. That'll bring up Marte. He struck out his first time. Back into the lineup tonight after 5 days off. The first pitch. Strike, nice pitch. Curtis, no more than door talk. He's out of the game. The 0-1. Taylor takes off. The throw, not in time. So stolen base, but it's an 0-2 count now to Marte. The 0-2. And tapped right back to Imanaga. Over to first. That'll retire the side. We go to the fourth. Still scoreless. Boston tied it up in the bottom of the third. Let's update. Let's get some other scores going here. Marlins with that 2-0 lead over the Rockies. Yankees still lead the O's 2-0. Red Sox just took a 2-1 lead. It'll be Nationals and Rangers at 8. So any minute now, Guardians and Astros, and then Dodgers and Diamondbacks tonight at 9:40. The Stars have a 2-1 lead over the Golden Knights now. 9.5 minutes to go in the first. And the Celtics have a 32-16 lead over the Heat. 2 minutes to go in the first. For the Cubs here, it'll be Morel, Bush, and Swanson. To ones and deals. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Deal 1. 1-1 the count. Oh, gained a new sub. Thank you to whoever that was. The 1-1. Oh, inside, 2-1. Almost hit him. Johnny Thomas is back, waving. What's up? Welcome back. The 2-1. On the outside corner, 2-2. The 2-2. And there's a chopper to Wendell. He's got it over to first. 1 away. Michael Bush, he popped out to third base his first time up. Butto winds and deals. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Way inside, 2-0. Two and 0 to Bush. Up high, 3-0. The 3-0. Butto deals. Oh, and that one's ripped out to center field. Bader on the run before the track. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Allowed out there. That'll bring up Dansby Swanson. He struck out his first time up. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Oh, down low, 1-1. Nice pitch. 60th pitch coming up of the night for Butto. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, down low, 2-2. Nice pitch. Curtis Joseph with the hockey update saying 2-2 Vegas and Dallas. Thank you for that, Curtis. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Butto's retired 7 in a row. Settled down after the first. We go bottom 4, still scoreless. For the Mets, it'll be Wendell, Alonso, and Martinez. Up to 29 likes on the stream, 51 votes in the poll. Oh, 45% for the Cubs, 45% for the Mets. Let's go. Nice and even. Love it. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Top of the 6th inning, Yankees still have a 2-0 lead over the O's. Check in on Fitzy, Boston with a 2-1 lead in the top of the 4th inning. He's got 10 people watching him. Let's see what Orioles has got. We got 57 people watching us. Orioles has got 70 people watching him. We're all crushing it tonight. All right, waiting for Wendell to come up. His first at-bat of the game since coming in. King James, welcome in. First time I remember seeing your name here. Injuries have the Cubs offense struggling. Yes, absolutely. Agreed. All right, once again for the Mets here in the 4th, it'll be Wendell, Alonso, and Martinez. On the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. Imanaga deals. Outside, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. They check down at third. No swing. The 2-1. And that'll lift it out to left. Hap! I don't know. I thought that hit the wall. I don't know. I thought it hit the wall after it popped out of the glove. Let's look. No, it did not. Nice play by Hap. I was gone for a while. What happened to Lindor? Sick. They took him out of the game for illness, not an injury. But they did talk to the Mets manager, and he said it's been going around the whole team. So, and Alonso grounds one foul down the third base side. Nice play by Hap there to recover after that ball popped out of his glove. Deal 1-0 Alonso. Ripped foul. Oh, it hit the umpire. It's a foul ball. 500 points for Pete. That should automatically raise your batting average. 0-2 to Alonso. Imanaga getting ready to throw his 50th pitch of the night. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Aaron Landy, welcome back. Saying let's go Mets. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The ump moved into the line of the ball. Yes, he did. 2-2 to count here to Pete. Alonso struck out his first time. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Bounced in the dirt, 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch. 2 away. Third strikeout for Imanaga tonight. That'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He walked his first time up. J.D. Martinez comes to bat. On the outside corner, 0-1. Martinez, since joining the Mets, 5 for 17, no homers, 1 run batted in. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. 70 people checking us out. Welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. Cover a ton of Mets baseball here. Philadelphia Flyers during the NHL season. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. We go to the 5th, still scoreless. Cover baseball all the way up and through the World Series. $75. Oh, it just dropped down to 71. 33 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. 62 votes in the poll. 48% saying Mets. 44% saying Cubs. Really appreciate each and every one of you stopping by and checking out our stream here tonight. Up to 33 likes on the stream. Absolutely love it. 1 new sub tonight so far. It is free to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when we do go live. Next live stream will be Friday night, game 1 of the Mets and Rays series, covering all 3 games of that series as well. Already started working on next year's fantasy football stuff. Got all the drafted players added to our database. Just waiting for the official schedule to be released to run our projections. Red Sox and Giants tied up at 2 in the 4th. Yankees still have a 2-0 lead over the Orioles in the 7th. Guardians and Astros, no score in the 1st. Nats and the Rangers, no score in the 1st. Marlins with a 2-1 lead over the Rockies in the 7th as well. For the Cubs, it'll be Mervis, Amaya, and PCA. And he drives one to right field and over Marte's head and bounces up against the fence. He pulls into second base with a leadoff double. Mervis came in tonight 2 for 19, now 3 for 21. So Horner led off the game with a double, but was stranded at second base. Oh, check swing foul, 0-1. Amaya walked his first time up. The 0-1. Swung on and foul tipped. 0-2. Great pitcher's duel so far tonight here with no score in the fifth. The 0-2 outside. Oh, and it gets away. The runner will go over to third. So now the Cubs can score without getting a base hit. Inside and low, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Butto deals. That one's lined out to right field. Marte on the run. He makes the catch, the throw to the plate, and he stayed at third. That'll bring up Crow Armstrong, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out back to the pitcher. The Mets bring the infield in now with 1 out and a runner on third. Outside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Whoa, Crow Armstrong throws his bat. Hit the netting. Oh, and it's stuck in the netting. 1-1 the count. So that netting, it's stuck in the netting. Good thing that's there. I would have went up into the crowd. Somebody not paying attention or on their phone. Yikes. Well, they're going to leave it there for now. 1-1 to count the PCA. And that one ripped foul down the first base side. 1-2. The 1-2. Up high. 2-2. Hey, there's Butterfly. What's happening, Butterfly? 34 likes. Let's go. Thank you so much, Butterfly, for stopping by. It's great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. The 2-2. Bounced in the dirt. 3-2. Butterfly's just now sitting down to relax. Thank you. Well, enjoy some baseball coverage as you relax. The 3-2. And he flies one out to right field. Marte back to the track. Makes the catch. Taking at third will be Mervis. He'll score. So the Cubs take a lead. Former Met gets the RBI. 2 out, nobody on now. But the Cubs with that 1-0 lead. Back to the top of the Cubs lineup with Nico Horner. He's 1 for 2 with a double and a strikeout. Security came over and just grabbed the bat right out of the thing. That's how you do it. Way outside, 1-0 from Butto. 2 outs here in the fifth. Butto up to 75 pitches. Fouled off, 1-1. Thank you, Butterfly, for doing that. I saw what you just did. Thank you. I keep forgetting to do that. I do not know why I can't remember to do that. 1-2 to count here to Horner. Oh, bounced in the dirt, 2-2. And there's a base hit between short and third in the left field. So Horner now 2 for 3 tonight with a single and a double. That'll bring up Talkman. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a flyout. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1. Hey, Fitzy, what's happening? I got your stream playing in the background. Looks like you got a good game going on over there as well. Check swing foul, 0-2. Butterfly says I just shared out several other Discords. Thank you so much, Butterfly. Oh, 0-2 the count here. Butto probably can't go too many more pitches this inning to be able to come out for the sixth, but we'll see. 81 pitches here with the 0-2. Tried to check a swing. He went. They didn't even need to check. But it's 1-0 Cubs as they get the sacrifice fly from Crow Armstrong. So Imanaga will take them out now with a 1-0 lead. And for the Mets, it'll be McNeil, Bader, and Beatty coming up. Let's go. Up to 35 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We got 69 votes in the poll, 48% saying Mets, 43% saying Cubs, 7% hoping for a great game, and only 1% of you either need fantasy points or your bets to hit. Let's take a look at some other scores going on right now. Yankees still lead the O's 2-0 in the seventh. Marlins lead the Rockies 2-1 in the eighth. Red Sox now have a 4-2 lead over the Giants. That game going into the fifth. Nationals have a 1-0 lead over the Rangers in the second. Guardians and Astros no score after one. And tonight, Dodgers and Diamondbacks at 9:40. In the NHL, the Stars and Golden Knights are tied at 2 after one. Kings and Oilers tonight at 10. And in the NBA, let me refresh that to see if that's current. We got the Celtics with a 60-39 lead with 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. With a win, the Celtics will close out that series. And tonight at 10, the Mavericks and Clippers. That series is tied up at 2. All right, here we go. It'll be McNeil, Bader, and Beatty again for the Mets. 6, 7, and 8 for the Mets tonight. So McNeil singled his first time. Ben Brown against Adrian Hauser tomorrow, so expect a lot of walks from Hauser. First pitch is laced out to right center field, and it drops in for a base hit. And Talkman slow getting up. McNeil's now 2 for 2 with another single. Maybe just had the wind knocked out of him, maybe, on that diving attempt. But that'll bring up Bader. Bader grounded into a 6-6-3 inning-ending double play in the second. Imanaga deals. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. And that one popped up foul. Amaya sheds the mask, and he'll make the catch. 1 away. Butterfly asking everybody to hit that like button. Here's Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out to second his first time up. First pitch is on the inside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. Laced foul down the left field side, 0-2. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. That's 2 for tonight. The 0-2. And grounded this. Swanson takes it to the bag himself, and he'll just get the force out. He held on to it after taking it to the bag himself. Let me see why. Wonder why he didn't flip it to second. Oh, he shifted. The second baseman shifted to the left. So he was out of position. So that's why they couldn't get the double play there. But no error because you can't assume a double play. That'll bring up Nido. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Flew out to center field his first time up. Welcome into the 75 people watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Vote there in the poll in the chat. The 0-1. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Oh, then we lost the sub. Somebody didn't like what they saw. The 1-1. And foul down foul territory. Bush on the run and foul ground will make the catch. We go to the sixth. 1-0 Cubs. It'll be Happ, Morrell, and Bush for the Cubs coming up. How's everybody doing tonight? Once again, the day game tomorrow, unfortunately, will not be able to cover the day game. We will be back Friday night for the Mets and Rays. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Got all 3 games covered. 73 votes in the poll. 47% saying Mets, 42% saying Cubs. Check in on Fitzy. He's got 4 people watching. He's got 6 people watching. Red Sox up 4-2. Going to the 8th inning in Baltimore. Yankees looking to win their first game of that series. Yankees up 2-0. Overlord, did you get my text? Let me look at my phone. The last text I got from you was at 11:50 this morning. Oh, there. Now I just got it. Hold on. Here we go. Happ will lead it off. Butto's still on the mound. Let me next time I get a chance, I'll check that out. I just got it, Cam. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Fouled off, still 1-2. I have to formally apologize to him. I was looking at the schedule today. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a Rangers game in here. Outside, 2-2. And jammed in on the fist. Beatty. It's a fair ball, and it's an infield single. So Beatty misplayed that ball. Keith Hernandez of the Mets broadcast just is, I don't think I've seen a cheaper base hit in my life. First pitch swinging, and that ball's down to Beatty. He goes to second for 1. McNeil, double play. 5-4-3 double play. Maybe the Rangers-Phillies series 21-23. Okay, I'll write that down. Let me check. 21-23, is that a weekend series? Because that could be a possibility if it's a weekend series. Out on the outside corner, 0-1. Butto here, 2 out in the 6th, up to 90 pitches. Probably his last inning of work. Down low, 1-1. Oh, Tuesday through Thursday. But what was it? 21 through 23. Okay, I'll check that out. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Two pitch the Bush. Butto winds and deals. Tap, foul up the first base side. Overlord says, cool. Also leave a follow and a sub for PureAdrenaline. Best up and coming sports coverage. Thank you, Cam. Out to left. Taylor on the run. Will make the catch. That retires the side. Great job by Butto tonight, only giving up the 1 run through 6. Overlord TK, also known as Cam, is part of our PureAdrenaline team here. Helps us out with football coverage. Let me see what he sent me here. He's a big-time Dallas Cowboy fan, big-time Texas Ranger fan. Worst take I ever had, he said. Let's come over and check in on Oriole Birdwatcher. Bottom of the 8th inning, still 2-0 Yankees. Check in on Fitzy. Fitzy's got 8 people watching. Bottom of the 5th there. Red Sox with a 4-2 lead. NHL tonight, Golden Knights and Stars. That series is tied up at 2. Game's tied up at 2. 18 and a half minutes to go in the second. Kings and Oilers later tonight. Oilers can close that series out with a win. And at halftime, the Celtics have a 68-46 lead over the Heat. The Celtics with a win will close that series out as well. And then the Mavericks and Clippers tonight in Game 5 of that series, tied up at 2. Oh, lost another sub. That's not good. Pyro, what's up, Pyro? Great to see you. Taylor fouls one off. 0-1. So I guess people not liking what they're seeing tonight. And ground ball 0-2 to count. He says, I subbed for your streaming. Yep. That's how I know you're subbed. You're chatting. You have to be a subscriber to the channel to chat. Taylor's 1 for 2 tonight with a fly out and a single. Butto getting handshakes in the dugout. He's done for the night. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. 5th strikeout of the night. Here's Marte 0 for 2 tonight. And a ground ball is Swanson. Nice backhand. Gets up. Nice throw. 2 away. That'll bring up Wendell. He's 0 for 1 since coming into the game for Lindor. On the outside corner, 0 1. Jorge Lopez getting warmed up in the Mets pen. The 0 1. Lifted foul, 0 2. The 0 2. Up high, 1 2. The 1 2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. And through 6, still 1 0 Cubs. We go to the 7th. It'll be Swanson, Mervis, and Amaya for the Cubs. Here we go. Swanson, Mervis, and Amaya. It'll be Lopez coming in the pitch for the Mets. 41 likes on the stream tonight. 83 votes in the poll. 46% Mets. 45% saying Cubs. Fitzy. Well, the Red Sox now with a 5-2 lead. Waiting. Not sure what the Yankees lead the Orioles bottom of the 8th, but the Orioles have runners on first and second with 1 out for Gunnar Henderson. Marlins still holding on to that 2-1 lead versus the Rockies. Red Sox are now up 5-2. Nationals still up over the Rangers 1-0. Guardians and Astros no score in the 3rd. And Dodgers and Diamondbacks tonight at 9:40. Wanted to watch that one last night. Chill out, eat a little dinner, and watch that one. And it was delayed 2 hours for beat issue. Lopez, 14 games this year, 1.88 ERA, 2 saves, 14 in the 3rd innings. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0, outside 2-0. And here we go with another Met pitcher coming in and can't throw a strike. Swanson's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts, and we're throwing balls. The 2-0. Up high, 3-0. The 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Tapped foul, 3-2. Timeout called by Swanson. The 3-2. And that one lined in left field for a base hit. So leadoff single. That'll bring up Mervis. He's 1 for 2. Doubled and scored his last time up. Oh, yeah. Nice job by the SNY camera crew. Hit that one right off the end of the bat and blooped it over the shortstop's glove. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Way inside, 2-1. Runner on first is Swanson. 2-1 to count here to Mervis. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. It struck him out at a ball in the dirt. 1 away. C. Lee says, well, looks like I haven't missed much. Nope. All my people that used to chat all the time don't chat no more. Ooh, off the corner, 1-0. The 1-0. Swanson runs the throw. Oh, he's safe at second. That was close. Mets will not challenge. So runner on second here with 1 out. C. Lee says, I'm not myself. Work takes a lot out of me. That's all right. Hey, I appreciate you being here. I understand people can't chat all the time. But I can tell you right now, with 76 people watching tonight, we are absolutely off to hell of a start here in May. There's a strike. 3-1 to count. Absolutely crushed all our streaming numbers for a month in April. And with May starting off this way, baby, this is going to be an awesome month as well. And it grounded to the right side. McNeil's got it. Over to Alonso, 2 away. Swanson will go to third. That'll bring up PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong. Oh, we're getting a pitching change here. See, Lee says 70 or 42 likes. Yeah, 70. That would be awesome. Up to 42 likes. Haven't gained any new subs yet tonight. We did gain 2, but then it dropped back down 2. 87 votes in the poll. 47% now for the Cubs. 44% for the Mets. Everybody, if you want to hang out with us during some more live streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free to sub. Top of the 9th inning in Baltimore. Yankees still with a 2-0 lead there. Bottom of the 6th in Boston. Fitzy's got the Red Sox and Giants tonight. 5-2 Giants, or 5-2 Red Sox, I should say. See, Lee, you missed it. Butterfly was here. Overlord CK was here. Hyro was here. Curtis Joseph's been here all night as well. Fitzy stopped in to say hello. I got his stream going. Aaron Landy was here. Geraldo was here. King James stopped in. Farhan stopped in. So I've seen our regulars. It's a Wednesday night, so people might be doing stuff. Drats. I haven't seen Tokes or Pokey Texan in a while. Jake Diekman coming in the pitch here for the Mets. Inside, 1-0. Don't know. Wonder where Tokes is. I don't know. Tokes signed up for a channel membership and gave channel membership away, and I haven't seen him since. Laced foul. 1-1 the count. I don't know. Maybe Pokey Texan hasn't been around because the Astros aren't doing too hot. I haven't done too many Astros games yet this year. But he hung out with us last year, even after they were out. Swung on a miss, 1-2. So a runner on third here is Swanson after leading off with a single. Stole a base. The 1-2 to Armstrong. And it swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 7, still 1-0 Cubs. Oh, yeah, haven't seen Charles either. Good call, C. Lee. Butterfly was here. Don't know if I said that. Up to 80 people watching. You're all getting an ad. Boom. Ad time. So we'll drop down from 79 as we wait. Going to the bottom of the ninth in Baltimore. Yankees still with a 2-0 lead. Check in on Fitzy. He's going to the 7th inning. Let's check in on hockey scores. Still 2-2 with 10 minutes to go in game 5 there against the Golden Knights and Stars. That series tied up at 2. Celtics starting the third quarter up 23 points over the Heat, looking to close that series out. All right, for the 7th here for the Mets, it'll be Alonso, Martinez, and McNeil down a run. Alonso is 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. Imanaga deals down low 1-0. The 1-0 to Alonso. Swung on a miss to the ball down and low. 1-1. The 1-1. Imanaga deals inside 2-1. Imanaga deals to 2-1. And there's a grounder. Imanaga gets it, flips it to first. Got him. Oh, he fell down. Is he okay? Yeah, he's all right. Got to bring up JD Martinez. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk and a strikeout. Wacky blocks is what happened to Lindor. Illness, not an injury. Illness tonight. Ripped foul, 0-1. Hey, Thunder Road, what's happening? What's up? Welcome in. 1-0 Cubbies here in the bottom of the 7th. Swung on a miss, 2-2. He said that will help the team. 2-2. Outside, 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Imanaga absolutely dominating tonight. Only at 85 pitches, so he's going to get at least one more. And the Mets haven't been able to do a thing. Here's McNeil. McNeil's 2 for 2. Besides a couple singles, that's it. First pitch to McNeil's down low, 1-0. The 1-0. And Bloom's run out to left center. PCA on the run will make the catch. 9 in a row retired now by Imanaga. Up to 94 votes in the poll, 49% saying Cubs, 43% saying Mets. We got 43 likes on the stream so far tonight. Take a look at the scores. Bottom of the ninth, Orioles still trail 2-0, but have a runner on first with 1 out. Nationals still with a 1-0 lead over the Rangers in the fifth. Guardians and Astros no score in the fourth. Dodgers and Diamondbacks tonight at 9:40. Butterfly back saying welcome everyone. Like and subscribe. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Zeus is back saying let's go Mets. Let's wake up. Should have let Tanner Boyle DH. Oh, you're here listening. That's all right. I appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, to see Lee, I know everybody can't chat or doesn't feel like chatting all the time. Adam Ottavino will come in the pitch here for the Mets. It'll be Horner, Talkman, and Happ. Hey, there's Charles Adderley. What's up, Charles? How's everyone doing tonight on the live stream broadcast? Charles says, as usual, I'll just smash the like button. Charles says, this is powerful indeed. Yes, it is. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. They checked down at first, but no swing. 1-1. There's Charles. Yep. See, Lee was just asking about you, Charles. Or I shouldn't say asking about you, but said we haven't seen you tonight. The 1-1. Fouled straight back, 1-2. One and two the count. And he hits it foul down the first base side. Charles says, weather update from Nassau, Bahamas. 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds from the east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Expected low temperature of 68 degrees. And chance of rain is 30%. On the out. Ooh, just missed. 2-2. 2-2. Thought it got the corner. Cubs still not warming anybody up, so Imanaga definitely coming out for the eighth. Yankees game just went final. The Yankees win 2-0. Marlins beat the Rockies 4-1. Hey, on the go with CeeLo. What's up, my man? How you doing today? Man, guys, if you guys are a fan of NASCAR, Nashville Predators hockey, ball 4 there. So a leadoff walk for Horner. But yeah, Atlanta Braves baseball. Go check out On the Go with CeeLo. CeeLo, make sure you drop your link here as well. Al Leiter up in the booth. John Franco up in the booth. Let's go. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Especially my guy On the Go with CeeLo. Love listening to him during NASCAR races. Talkman hits out to the right center. Bader sliding catch. The throw back to first. Ooh, they called him safe. I think he's out. I think he's out at first. Nope, the Mets aren't going to challenge. So he got back to first. Doing good, man. Driving down the road while the boys drive. That was close at first. Let's see. He was safe. Good call. The good no challenge. So still a runner on first. Here's Happ. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Couple strikeouts and a single. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Up to 45 likes on the stream, 98 votes in the poll. Let's go. Pick-off throw. Horner back. The 0-1. Fouled off. Horner was running, but it's fouled off, 0-2. On the Go with CeeLo says, are we back in the YouTube partner program? Yes, sir. Yes, we are. Got the super chats available. Got the channel memberships back available. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Nice pitch there. Yes, sir. He says, nice. Yes, thank you for all your support during those 90 days. Really appreciate you just listening and words of encouragement during that time. That'll bring up Morrell. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Fouled out and a couple ground outs. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Oop, in the dirt, 1-1. Nice play there by Nito to keep it in front of him. I should do the NASCAR stream on Sunday. Why are you not doing it on Sunday? Oh, on vacation. The 1-1. Bounced in the dirt. The throw down to second. And they called him out, but I think he's safe. Wow, on the first week off in 11 weeks. Wow. Let's see. Oh, I think he's safe. So that'll be a stolen base. Horner's second stolen base of the year. Oh, gained a sub. Thank you to whoever that was. Tough angle there. Do we have one from there? Here we go. He's safe. He's safe. McNeil missed the tag. He didn't tag him until after he was on the bag. Overturned. He's safe. Charles says, I'm great tonight in paradise. Awesome stuff, Charles. Thank you for hopping in late here. We're in the top of the 8th inning. Still Cubs up 1-0. Got the run on the sacrifice fly by Pete Crow Armstrong in the 5th. The 2-1. Ottavino deals. 3-1 now. 3-1 to count. ESPN hasn't updated. It still says the Mets are coming up. Unless I'm behind and the Mets are actually coming up. The 3-1. Swung on a miss, 3-2. Charles says he just got home from work. Little overtime. Let's go. Curtis Joseph says, have a great vacation. Deserve it? Absolutely. CeeLo deserves it. Absolutely crushing it over there. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Ottavino with back-to-back strikeouts ends the top of the 8th. We go bottom of the 8th for the Mets. It'll be 7, 8, and 9. Bader, Beatty, and Nitto. Charles says, without commitment, you will never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. I don't want to finish. I want to keep doing this. Thanks, buddy. Oh, no, no, man. You deserve all the props. Are you up to 12K yet? I didn't see what your last number was. Oh, you did pass 12K, right? Oriole Birdwatcher. Got your link in at the end, but everyone ran out the door after the 2-0 loss. Offense was invisible tonight. Rough. He's at 12-3. Butterfly saying, hit those hearts. I'd rather you hit the thumbs up, everybody. Hit the thumbs up. But that's all right, Birdwatcher. Appreciate it. Sorry your Rose lost. I'm going to have to find somebody to go to here once I'm done, because Fitzy's probably going to be done by the time I'm done. Up to 49 likes on the stream, 106 votes in the poll. When Curtis buys a Truex hat, then you got him hooked. Really? Truex hat? He doesn't have to buy a Denny Hamlin hat? $50 likes. Let's go. Butterfly, let them know. Co-moderator. Like, share, invite, subscribe. Yes, sir. Charles says his beloved Baltimore Orioles. Curtis likes Truex. Oh, we do get a pitching change here. It's Mark Leiter Jr. coming in. It'll be Bader, Beatty, and Nitto here for the Mets. Oh, no, Nimmo will come in the bat. First pitch is outside. Nimmo batting 208 with 3 homers, 18 runs batted in. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. CD says 50 likes. Yep, that's what CeeLo said as well. Swanson's 1 for 3 tonight. Had a couple great defensive plays, though. The 2-0. Lifted foul down the left field side. 2-1. The 2-1. Nimmo fouls another one off. 2-2. Charles says we're balling tonight as a well-oiled machine. United force going forward, upward, onward together. Let's go. The 2-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out, and a ball in the dirt. Here's Beatty. He's 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch is drops a curveball in for a strike, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Love it. You guys talking it up in the chat here. Yes, widening the gap on the home run challenge, I see. Yes, you are. Oh, way inside, 2-1. Butterfly, yep, thanks to the 50 likes. Keep them coming. Two and one to count here to Beatty. Fouls that one off, 2-2. Wow. Imanaga lowered his ERA on the year to 0.78. In line to get the win tonight, too, right now. The 2-2 to Beatty. Lighter deals. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. Bright and lined over second base into right field. Beatty makes a big turn, but goes back to first with a 1-out single. Orioles Birdwatcher says, Brandon Hyde has been asking around about me. They may be bringing in as a consultant. Oh, we're getting a pinch hitter here. Is Farhan still here? It's his boy DJ Stewart. Stewart had the big 3-run home run last night to give the Mets a 4-1 lead at the time. The Mets hold on to win 4-2 last night. Yency Almonte getting warmed up in the Cubs pen. Leiter's got to face this batter. First pitch. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Is Frank the Tank banned yet? Frank the Tank. I should ban CeeLo for bringing up Frank the Tank. Time out here. Stewart taking full advantage of his timeout here. Outside, 1-1. He said, tell him I saw Pete Alonso doing the chop. Star boxer Ryan Garcia tested positive for PEDs day before upset win over Devin Haney. Cares, let them all cheat. Down low, 2-1. Let them all cheat, right? Let them all. Between the Mets and O's, no runs. Come on. The 2-1 to count to Stewart, and he swings over the top of that one. Would have been 3-1, but instead it's 2-2. Looking for a fastball, and he's splitter in the dirt. Oh, let me update ESPN. That's not. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize that wasn't updating. 2-2. Down low, 3-2. On the go with CeeLo. All right, man. Keep up the great work. See you, chat. CeeLo, thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate that. Have a good vacation, my man. Well deserved. So 3-2 the count now. Beatty the runner at first. And, just missed ball 4. Mets have runners on first and second, and here comes Counsell. And he's making the change to Almonte. We're up to 56 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. 113 votes in the poll, 50% for the Cubs, 40% for the Mets, and 9% hoping for a great game. Let's see what else we got baseball-wise going on. Top of the ninth, the Red Sox have a 6-2 lead over the Giants. Bottom six, Nationals have a 1-0 lead over the Rangers. Guardians have a 2-0 lead over the Astros. 9:40 tonight, Dodgers and Diamondbacks, so about 15 minutes away from that. Hey, Denny Holcomb. Let's go. Wacky blocks. Let's go. Welcome in, everyone. 91 people watching. We've gained 2 new subs tonight. Really appreciate each and every one of you being here. Hit that thumbs up for us. Vote in the poll there in the chat. Consider subscribing if you want to see more Mets coverage. Taylor swings and turns on one, and it'll go foul. 0-1. Taylor's 1 for 3 tonight with a single, stolen base. Also lined out to center and struck out. Batting .279 on the year. The 0-1. And curveball popped foul. Bush towards the railing, and it'll go out of play. 0-2. Not until June. Alvarez won't be back till June. Maybe the All-Star break. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Marte. He's 0 for 3 since returning to the lineup tonight. Up to 104 people watching. Welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. During the MLB season, cover tons of Mets action. We'll mix in other games if the Mets aren't on. During the hockey season, do Philadelphia Flyers coverage. And we'll be back to NFL coverage in the fall. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1 to Marte. Easy out. Aaron says Marte homer would be sweet. I'll take a base hit into the gap right now. The 0-1. Tapped foul, 0-2. CV says you're killing it, John. 100 plus. Let's go, everybody. The 0-2 swung on a miss. He struck him out. Pitch way out. Look at him. He don't care. We go to the ninth. Still 1-0 Cubs. For the Cubs, it'll be Bush, Swanson, and Mervis. We'll see who comes in to pitch for the Mets. A little. Oh, gained a new sub, Bob Manza. Welcome in, Bob. Thank you so much for subbing. A little channel history here tonight. This is our second best MLB live stream of all time. The only game that beats it was the Astros Twins game in the playoffs last year. So thank you all for being here tonight. Charles says, Pure Adrenaline Sports Network, providing outstanding coverage. MLB baseball action is fantastic. Marte only cares about his check getting deposited. I feel like they should have gave him at least an at-bat last night, just to get him back into the swing of things after being off for 5 days. He's looked horrendous at the plate tonight. A couple weak ground balls and 2 strikeouts. This is powerful indeed. Congratulations. Thank you, Charles. And like I said, after crushing it in the month of April here, you guys, setting the new channel standard for views in a month at 19,000 views for a month on our live streams. We're up to For the first stream of this month here in May, we're up to 1,800 views tonight. So almost 10% of the way there with one stream. Awesome stuff, man. Have you ever had this many? Yeah. Yeah. You'd have to look at the bottom here. I can tell you here in a second. The 01. Inside 101. I can go over and look in a second what our highest was. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Oh. Put that in the wrong spot there. Oh, I missed it. It went by. Oh, no, here comes football. Football is our highest, I think. Oh, just missed, 3-2. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Charles. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Narvaez holds on. Give him an at bat. Yeah, exactly. Curtis with the beer. Thank you. Charles telling me I'm setting the standards. See, Lee says it's because we all love the commercials. Well, I try to put the commercials on in between innings. Thunder Road says this is my favorite YouTube channel. 0-1 to count. Hey, Fitzy, did your Red Sox hold on to win? I saw they were up 6-2. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Gained 4 new subs tonight. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Called strike 3. Got him looking 2-away. Fitzy says, yes, sir. 6-2. 4 wins in a row. That means you should move up in the power rankings. Swung on a miss, 0-1 here to Mervis. The 0-1 to Mervis. Fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. Reed Foley deals. Jammed him, but it goes foul. Still 0-2. Charles says the American League East is always a tight race. MLB baseball action, it's fantastic. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Reed Foley strikes out the side. We go bottom 9, still 1-0 Cubs. But for the Mets, it'll be Wendell, Alonso, and Martinez. So the batters you want if you're the Mets. Down a run. Oh, Hector Neris. Fitzy says, did the Mets win yesterday? Yes, 4-2 yesterday. Thunder Road four-wheeling says Reed is a maniac. See, Lee said something about commercials. Could you imagine if I let YouTube do the commercials? You get a commercial, I'm calling a home run call, and all of a sudden you go to commercial break. But we dropped down to 80 already. Yeah, that's part of the problem with running ads, but Charles says the Windy City versus the Big Apple. A lot of votes in the poll. Yes, sir. 118 now. Oh, I said I was going to go find out what the most was at one time. For a baseball stream, the highest all time is 232. That was the Astros Twins game last year in the playoffs. 232 people in at the same time. Hector Neris coming in, 11 games, 3.60 ERA, 4 saves and 5 opportunities. First batter faced, it's got a 636 on base percentage with a home run and 4 walks. Joey Wendell will lead off. Darkness says hello. CD says, wow. 0-1 to count here to Wendell. Inside and low, 1-1. Once again here for the Mets, Wendell, Alonso, and Martinez. The 1-1. Slap to second. Horner's got it. Over to first. 1 away. That'll bring up Alonso. He's 0 for 3 tonight. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Alonso was 0 for 3 last night as well. And was 0 for 3 in the first game. So 0 for 9 in this series. Oh, he hit him. He hit him. Runner on first with 1 out. Definitely not what he was trying to do there. So runner on first here for JD Martinez. What a time to get your first home run. Martinez lines one out to right center field. Crow Armstrong at the wall. He can't make the catch. Alonso over to third. Second and third with 1 out for the Mets. He made the leap at the fence and it hit off his glove. And that'll bring up Jeff McNeil. How about a time for a drag bunt, baby? Take one for the team. Going back to Pete. Wacky Block saying, let's go. Cubs bullpen has blown a lot of games, says King James. It ain't a homer, but that will do. Yeah, baby, let's go. I'm telling you, watch for a drag bunt. Oh, McNeil laces one foul down the left field side. 0-1. Pete had to wait. Because it looked like it was going to be caught. Now the infield comes halfway in for McNeil, the 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Time for a sac fly, says Danny. Every strikeout brings you closer to the next home run. Not necessarily. Not if you already hit your last home run of your career. Fouled off. That would have been ball 2. 1-2 to count. Way up high. McNeil's 2 for 3 today with a couple singles. See Lee saying 61 likes. Let's go. 1-2 to McNeil. Jeff fouls one off. Still 1-2. Oh, Brandon Nimmo's on deck. I forgot Nimmo came into the game. Count still 1-2 here. McNeil into the box. There's steals. McNeil flies one out to left. Alonso. It's not deep. Alonso's going to tag. Here he comes. The throw to the plate. He's out. Let's see. Oh, I think Pete's safe anyway. Yes, it did. It pops up and then it pops back down. I think he's safe. I think he's safe either way. I think he's safe, but let's see what New York says. Oh, man, this is close. I'm not sure there's enough to overturn it. Oh, this is close. Yes, they are challenging it. I think the game's over. I don't think you can overturn it. But Pete's saying he's safe. He's like, what are we doing? I don't think it did. I think he's out. I don't think there's enough to overturn it. Still waiting. Still waiting for word from. He's got his earpiece in. He's waiting for word. If this is taking this long, I'm thinking they're going to keep it. Curtis says, usually the runner knows, but you never know. It's so close. Because when he slides, his hand pops up in the air, but then I think it comes down before the tag gets him. But I don't think it's too close. I don't think you can change it. We're still waiting for word on the replay. The game's either over or we're tied. So the Cubs win the game. So I guess you're allowed to block the plate if you're not the Mets. Exactly. You're not allowed to block. The Mets get called for it at second base all the time for blocking, but now that when they get blocked at the home plate, it's not called. Cubs got a gift. Yes, they did. But hey, what are you going to do? They stood with the call. I thought they were going to stand with the call on the field. So, man, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Let's see if we got anybody live streaming we continue to. Let's see if anybody's live we can send you to right now. No. Enjoyed the commentary. Enjoyed you being here. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Once again, we'll be back live Friday night for Game 1 of the Mets and Rays. So hopefully you guys come back. Check us out. Catcher interference. It was close. You're not supposed to block the plate at all. He did. Wasn't called. I don't know what you do there. So, don't know, everybody. But once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Our second best MLB stream of all time. Let's close the poll here. And great stream. They don't like to overturn the umps. Agreed. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little notification bell so you know when we go live. And we'll see everybody Friday night.